Welcome back to Grandpa's Horror Tales. Today, I have a story that will make your blood run cold. A tale of madness and despair set in an abandoned asylum. Are you ready to hear it? Then let's begin. It all started when I got a call from an old friend who told me about the asylum. He said that it had been abandoned for years, and that strange things had been happening there. I didn't believe in ghosts or spirits, but I decided to go anyway. As I entered the asylum, I felt a chill run down my spine. The air was thick with a sense of unease, and I could hear whispers coming from the shadows. As I made my way through the asylum, I saw signs of the past. The walls were covered in graffiti, and the rooms were filled with broken furniture and discarded equipment. But then, I heard something, a sound that I couldn't quite place. It was a soft, rhythmic tapping, coming from one of the rooms. As I approached the room, the tapping grew louder and more frenzied. And then, I saw her, a young girl, sitting in the corner, tapping her head against the wall. She was muttering to herself, her eyes wild with madness. I tried to speak to her, to calm her down, but she didn't respond. And then, I heard another sound, a scraping coming from behind me. I turned around and saw a figure, a man with a twisted, tortured face. He lunged at me, and I ran, my heart pounding in my chest. I knew then that I had to get out of the asylum before it was too late. As I made my way to the exit, I saw more figures, more ghosts of the past. They were all trapped there, their spirits unable to move on. I knew then that I had to do something to help them find peace. I spent hours researching, trying to find a way to break the curse that had trapped them there. And then, I found it, an ancient ritual that could free their spirits and allow them to move on. I performed the ritual, and I felt a sudden shift in the energy of the asylum. The ghosts were gone, and I could feel their gratitude. As I left the asylum, I felt a sense of relief but also of sadness. I had seen firsthand the horror of madness and despair, but I had also found a way to help those who were trapped there. Remember, dear listeners, that the past can haunt us in ways we can't even imagine. But with determination and compassion, we can find a way to free ourselves and those who are trapped with us. This is Grandpa, signing off. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.